Hello, how you doing? Welcome to Late Night Confessions. Now that my fast is over, I haven't had the opportunity or time to talk to my people, in a long time, right? So I just say, you know, first let me just start by saying the word normal. I ain't been normal my whole life since birth. When I was born, I was 10 pounds. I had fire engine red hair, and I remember not knowing anything. Strange that I remember, but I do. And I say that because it's like, it's a shame that I'm the age that I am, and I had to. I feel like a baby. I have to realize what being normal is. Like having to worry about money or living from check to check, hustle to hustle, and like my mentality has always been like I refuse to just be alive. I always wanted to live, and when you spend your whole life living, it's extremely difficult just to be alive. And I haven't had a chance to talk to my people, because I'm so caught up in just trying to figure out how to be normal. And I know that totally went over a lot of people's heads, and it's like I don't really know how to process it. So it's like the difficulty with my IQ is that I have to find a way to hear myself and to go back and look at it and then try to figure it out that way, because I mean it should be normal for a person to be normal, but when he was born 10 pounds and he had red hair, and everyone told you it was special before you understood what special was. Normal sounds like torture. Almost. And today, the first day I cried, in a really, really long time. And I'm talking about like for a reason though. Like, I cried today for the first time because I realized due to my injury and my health, I will never be the same ever again in my life. And a lot of things happened because I couldn't process that at the time, and I took a lot of stuff out on people that didn't deserve it, and because like it didn't hit me until just now. Like, you're never gonna ever be like you was. And I don't necessarily know if it's a good thing or bad thing, because when you just alive, you ain't living. When you living and you ain't alive, no one understands that's like the powerfulest drug in the world. To be able to feel alive, like I'm not just scratching and scraping. I'm actually living. I am actually here. I'm actually living my life, and with the freedom of worrying about living, just doing it. And and for me, it's now that my fast over, it's always been about helping other people. And someone told me something today. He said, "You're the only person I know who have never lived a life for themselves. You have always lived your life for someone else, or always lived your life trying to better somebody else's life." And that's the whole freedom in living, because I can't live thinking about me. And thinking about other people help me be alive. And everything and everyone around me is telling me that you got to be selfish. You just say, forget everything else, and you just got to think about yourself. And like, how do you do that? How can you call yourself a man and neglect your responsibilities, or neglect everything around you, or neglect with being a protector or a provider? And right now, like, I am burnt out, and it hasn't even dawned on me that I am in desperate need of myself. And there's a great chance I might have to just learn how to be a normal person. How do you learn how to be normal as an adult? So I guess I'll look at this later, or some other time, and try to figure out my next move. Because it's like, how am I going to deal with not being able to be alive and just live? She's crazy. I don't even know if it's a bad thing just to be normal. How would I know? I've never been there. But I know that it was just time after my fast was over to just try to process it in the simplest way I could possibly do, because my brain moves so fast that sometimes even when I write, it's blurry, because I can never say what I'm thinking or feeling, because it's so far ahead of the ability of my mouth. But, this is Late Night Confessions. I just wanted to talk to my people, because I've been neglecting y'all. And I can recall times when y'all all I had. And I lost that. And I apologize. Because when you start getting caught up in you lose the stuff around you that makes you. And this is one of the things that make me. Something I'm passionate about and I care about and everything. And I just couldn't do it, and I just want to make sure that I did it after my fast. But I'm just saying that, I'm just being honest and being truthful. Thanks for listening. Decopbo 1.